Hi, welcome yogis. Today we come through a slow rise. First things first, come into a comfortable seat and let's come into our breath. Roll your shoulders back and down, any comfortable seat. Take a moment to pause and scan your body, looking for those places that you've been holding tension or stress. And then let that go. Maybe bring a little movement. Maybe it's your neck, maybe it's your jaw, maybe it's your belly, hips. Consciously bring a little movement, a little awareness to those places. And then that's where you're going to send your breath. As you inhale, your shoulders roll back and your chest expands, your belly expands as you draw in deep, full, nourishing sips of air and energy. And each exhale, maintain the straight spine, shoulders back, and squeeze out. Belly draws all the way back to your spine till there's no air left. Each exhale, releasing the old, the stress, the tension, and the stale energy. 5 deep breaths here. Gather your palms together at your heart. To set a positive vibration for our practice, we'll open with one Om. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Namaste. The divine in me sees and greets the divine in you. Coming onto your hands and knees, lining up your wrists beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, curl your toes, lift your heart. Exhale, release your feet, round your back and curl. And find your own rhythm of cat-cow. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe liberating your table if that feels good for you. Any movements. Send a little release to that tight place that you found as you sat. If you're making circles, change directions. And slowly we meet in a downward facing dog. Inhale high up on your tiptoes. And as you exhale, reach your heels to the wall behind you as you lower them to the earth. Inhale high up, tiptoes. Exhale, heels back and down. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, heels back and down and hold there. Move your shoulders away from your ears like you're wrapping your arms around a beach ball. Your head has lots of room, your neck is relaxed. Lift your tailbone a little higher and press the pads of your fingertips down into the mat. Let's stay for 2 more breaths. And then bend your knees and walk forward. Find a rag doll and hang heavy. Shake out your wrists, your elbows and shoulders. Trace your fingers along the floor all the way to the right and all the way to the left. Or hold opposite elbows and hang heavier and heavier. Again, anything that feels good and right in your body here. Bring your hands to blocks or to the floor. Bend your right knee and bring your forehead towards your right knee. If you want more of a stretch, keep the right knee bent, but bring your forehead towards your left leg. Look halfway up, straighten both legs. Bend the left knee and fold over your legs. Forehead to one of the two legs. Deepening it as much as it feels good and right for you. Return halfway lift. Bend your knees and roll your way all the way up to stand. As you arrive, roll out your shoulders. A few times one way and a few times the other way. Let's do a little curtsy lunge stretch to start. Cross your right foot behind you. Hold your right wrist. Stretch all the way to the left. Look under your right arm. And return. Cross your left foot behind you. Hold the left wrist. Look under the left arm as you stretch to the right. It's my new favorite. And return. Both arms up, cactus out your arms, take a back bend, open up your heart. Inhale, arms high, fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Last time, half lift, breathe in, fold, breathe out. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch left. Inhale up. Cactus to your arms. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, plank position. Hold here. Maybe rock a little forward and a little back till you feel stable. You can always bend your knees here. Claw the mat with your fingertips. Lift your right arm up off the mat and set it down. Lift the left arm up off the mat and set it down. Lift the right leg. Try not to let your body shift. Set the foot to the floor and left leg up. And set your foot to the floor. Rock forward and lower all the way to the mat. Spider out your fingertips. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, twist, roll it up. Exhale down. Inhale, twist left. Exhale down. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Hands beneath your shoulders, full cobra, Bhujangasana, to child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide apart. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Wiggle your seat back closer to your heels. And then crawl your hands all the way over to the right. Take your chest with you and stretch over your right thigh. Maybe your left palm comes on top of your right one. Crawl over and across to the other side, lengthening as you go. Come back through center. Find downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bend your knees, walk or hop your feet outside your hands for Malasana squat. You can come halfway down if your hips are tight, or you can sit right to the floor or onto a block. Close your eyes, take a few breaths here. This slow rise. Fingertips to the earth. Straighten out your legs, heel toe your feet back to hip distance apart. Inhale, rise high. Stretch over to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch it left. Inhale, center, cactus your arms, and exhale the back bend. Inhale, arms high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plank pose. You can drop your knees to the mat. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Return. Change sides. Hold for 3. Wiggle wobble for 2. Stay 1 more. And release. Come all the way down to the mat. Cactus out your arms. Inhale, roll up. Squeeze the elbows together, exhale. Separate, inhale. Lower, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale up. Squeeze, exhale. Inhale apart. Exhale, lower. Last one. Hands beneath your shoulders, Bhujangasana, inhale, cobra. Exhale to child's pose, big toes touch, knees apart. Bring your palms together, forehead to the mat. Bend the elbows with Namaskar prayer hands. Give the underside of your upper arm a nice stretch here. And straighten out your arms, find downward facing dog. Now from here you can hop into Malasana, or you can try to hop forward into your crow pose. Maybe shorten your down dog a little bit. Squat back to a frog pose, and maybe hop up onto your arms, or just walk forward and find your crow. We'll all meet in Malasana. Straightening out your legs, heel toes, your feet back to hip distance. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch it left. Inhale up. Cactus your arms back, bend, exhale. Inhale, come up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank pose. Bring your right palm to the center of the mat, roll to the side, Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Hold 5 breaths. Any variation, if you want to float the top leg up, you're welcome to, or take a bind. You can also keep one foot on the ground, the top foot on the mat. Can you lift your hips a little higher? And then we return, change sides. Center your left palm to the middle of the mat. Lift your hips. Roll the top hip forward a little bit. Sweep the top arm over your ear. Smile and breathe. Plank pose, we return. Lower all the way to the mat. Bring your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers. If that's too much, just let them fly apart. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll up, stay here. Lift your arms up a little higher. And maybe your legs come up as well. Full Shalambhasana. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come up a little higher. Take 1 more breath. And release all the way down. Press back, child's pose. And this time, rise up onto your knees. We come into Anahatasana, melting heart pose. Keep your hips lined up over your knees as you walk forward and drop your heart. So it's like sticking up your bum. And maybe your heart comes to rest onto a block, or it hangs in the air, or maybe eventually it finds the floor. Slowly walk your hands back. We meet in a down dog. Now this time you can hop up Malasana, you can hop up crow pose, or you can practice your hop up into handstand. You choose. Take a few breaths here to play a little bit. And as you're ready, we meet in Malasana. Pause and breathe. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Fingertips to the mat. Straighten out your legs. Heel toe your feet back together. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Surya Namaskara A. 1 movement, 1 breath, 2 rounds. So same thing, but without the variations. Hands together at your heart. A little smile on your face. Inhale, arms high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down. Walk or hop back. Lower chaturanga, or come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Walk or hop forward. Look halfway lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down. Walk or hop back, chaturanga, or come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Walk or hop forward. Look halfway lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Once more. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down. Walk or hop back and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Walk or hop forward. Look up, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Arms down by your side. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel the feels. Your body awake and energized. This slow rise up. Coming into a balance, press down into your left foot. Get a good base, engage your core, and use your breath. Lift your right knee up, hold the right knee. For more balance, open out the left arm. Find something to look at that's not going to move. Hold and breathe, 3 more breaths here. And then open the knee to the side without lifting the hip. Keep the hip low. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Bring your knee back to center. Release your hold. Arms can be out to the side. Straighten out your leg. Lift it up. Hold. 5. Lift. 4. Smile. 3. Lean a little forward with your chest for 2 more breaths. Stay 1 more. Lift, lift, lift. And release. Good. And shake it out. Press into the right foot. Get a good base. Rock around a little until you feel your weight center. Lift the other leg up. The left hip works down even as the knee rises. As you're ready, open the leg to the side. Maybe look over opposite shoulder. Return. Straighten out the leg. Lift your upper body. Lean a tiny bit forward so you don't sink into your low back. Use the core. Lift up for 3, up for 2, up 1 more. Bend, release, let it go. Good. Come back to standing at the top of your mat. We come back through a slow flow. Hands together at your heart. A little smile on your face. Inhale, arms high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk or hop back, lower chaturanga, or come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Roll out your ankle a few times one way and a few times the other way. Lift a little higher, stay 1 more breath. And then straighten out the legs, square the hips. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose and step your foot to the floor. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, elbows up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms high. As you exhale, stretch over to the right. Your hand can be to your waist, to a block, or to the floor. Hold a few breaths as you wake up your left hip flexor, front of your thigh and hip. Change sides. Left fingertips to the block or to the floor. Good, return, both arms high. Curl your back toes. Ready? Come up to a high lunge. Take a few breaths here. As you inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, let them waterfall back behind you. Inhale. Circle back, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let's take 2 more. Interlace your hands behind your back just to give yourself a little stretch. Anything that feels good. Then your arms go high. And we meet in warrior 2. Right knee is bent. Take a big breath in, open up your arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, curl in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale apart. Straighten the right leg, lift up, exalt. Reach up and back. Return to warrior 2. Big breath in. As you breathe out, palms down, step back, vinyasa. Or you can leave that out, weight in a down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Roll out your ankle one way and the other way. Straighten out the leg, square off your hips. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Come all the way forward. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to your chest. And then set your foot to the earth. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, elbows up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, left fingertips to the block or to the floor. And change sides. Both arms up to the sky. Big breath in, curl your back toes. Lift the back knee, come into a high lunge. Big breath in. Circle the arms back as you breathe out. Let's take 2 more. This time, maybe interlace your hands behind your back. Take the awkward interlace, stretch the front of your shoulders and your heart. And then arms come high. Open it out, warrior 2. This time, inhale, hands to your heart. Exhale, push the energy out. Inhale, collect it up. Exhale, press it away. Inhale, draw in the good. Exhale, release the bad. 3. Straighten the front leg, lift up, exalt. Bend back into warrior 2. Big breath in. Vinyasa or down dog as you breathe out. Inhale, bend your knees. Walk or hop forward. Look halfway lengthen. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, rise high. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Take a sip of water. Or just have a break. We put that all together. One movement, one breath. Inhale, arms high. Fold, exhale, 2 rounds. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms down, walk or hop back, chaturanga. Or come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten it out, square off your hip. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose, foot to the floor, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, curl the toes, rise up, high lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, exalt. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, palms down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. From your down dog, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, step all the way forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, rise up, high lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, exalt. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, palms down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. One more round. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, rise, high lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, exalt. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, palms down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step all the way forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, press up, high lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, exalt. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, palms down, down dog or vinyasa. We meet in a down dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out. As you're ready, on your next inhale, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump through to seated. And we come to lie down onto our backs. Take a moment here in star pose. Feet spread wide, arms up, wrists about level with your ears. Just pause here a moment. You got room for another little bit of juiciness? Let's do a little bit of core here. Inhale, lift the opposite arm and leg. Bring your fingers and toes to touch. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and touch. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and touch. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Let's do 4 more each side. You can breathe out. Breathe out your mouth on the exhale. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Little guest appearance here from Sammy. Okay, babes. Good boy. Should be on your last 2 here. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. And release. Hug knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock a little side to side. And then bring your knees up to tabletop position. So your knees line up over your hips. Interlace your hands around the back of your head. Let your elbows open wide and let your head rest heavy into your arms like a hammock. As you inhale, straighten out your left leg. Lift your left armpit towards your right knee without bringing the knee in. Return to center and change. Armpit to the knee so the elbows stay open wide. Twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist. Let's do 4 more each side. 3, 2, last one. And done. Hug your knees in, give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock a little side to side. Set your left foot to the mat, cross your right ankle over top, and interlace your hands somewhere around the back of your left leg, either over your shin for a more intense stretch, or underneath your shin to make it a little bit more maybe comfortable. Flex the right foot, press the right elbow into your right knee, move that away from you, even as you draw the left knee towards your left shoulder. And then breathe. feet where they are, release your hands. Slide your right knee so that it stacks over the left knee. Two knees are touching. Either hold your shins or hold the outsides of your feet. Try to press your feet into the opposite walls. They're lifting up and pressing away from each other. And then draw your knees up in towards your chest. Getting to a different part of our hip. Release your hands, keep your feet as they are. Open your arms out to the side. Lift your hips, slide them over to the right, and then drop your knees towards the floor. You can double wrap if you have that in your practice, or just let your knees fall to the side. And if that still doesn't feel good, bring them to stack one on top of the other. Make sure your right shoulder is down on the mat. That is your anchor in this lying spinal twist. Good, let's return to center. Separate your feet, set them to the mat, center your tush back to the center. Take a little windshield wiper. Notice the difference. Maybe your right hip is a little more open, a little more lubricated than the left right now. So let's change that. Step your right foot to the mat. Cross your left ankle over top. Interlace your hands, either beneath your right thigh or around your right shin. Use the left elbow to press the left knee away, flex the left foot. Right knee comes towards your right shoulder. And breathe. Oh, my hip needs this a lot. I could stay here all day. But we won't. Slide the left knee so that it stacks exactly with the right knee. Hold your shins or reach for the outside of your feet. Press your feet apart. Press into opposite walls and draw your knees up in towards your body. Feel the slight shift to a different part of your hip. Even I think it's the IT band. I don't know. Just feel wherever you feel the juiciness. Breathe into that. Release just your hands. Open your arms to a T shape. Lift your hips and scooch them over to the left. You maybe double wrap your feet or just keep the knees crossed or stack them. Check that your left shoulder is your anchor. That is still rooted to the earth. Slowly return. As you come back, scoot your hips back to center. Step your feet to the outer edges of your mat and take a windshield wiper again. Notice if the left side has opened up a little to join and meet and match the right. If you need any other movements before we come into Shavasana, go ahead and do that. And as you're ready, meet us there. Take up a lot of space on your mat. Let your feet flop open to the outer edges. Give your glutes a little shake and a wiggle, and the same with the back of your chest. Arms fall out to the side, fingertips curling to the sky. Lift your head, tuck in your chin, and then set your head back down. Take a big breath in, fill up full, 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 full. Open mouth, exhale with a sigh, let it go. And just relax. Let's take about 10 breaths here and then I'll guide you out. Gently begin to bring movement back to your fingers and toes, to deepen your breath. For a full body stretch, reach your arms over your head, bring your legs together and point and flex your toes. Hug your knees in close to your chest, give yourself a nice squeeze. And taking your time, slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting nice and tall, close your eyes, palms together at your heart. One more time, bring your awareness to those places that you identified at the start of our practice, those tight places that hold tension. Does it feel any different? Send a little extra breath, release, and softness there again now. As we pause here a moment to give thanks for all that we have, to send some love and prayers for those who need them. Let's seal in our practice with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Take a big breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time on the mat. Bye for now.